Hey, what's going on, baby? Alex, hope everybody's doing well. Shit, nothing much, man. Same bullshit. For a minute, it seemed like they had dried up, but they've been popping out the woodworks all day. Uh, hey, what's going on, Hamzat? Daniel, Edward, Shalom. What's going on? How's that? Appreciate that, bro. Shalom, happy home. Well, yeah. Basically, yeah, not bad, bro. Not bad. Not lockdown, curfew, but not lockdown. It's it's what is it? Social distance or some shit. Wondering how many of y'all can feel it in the air. It was this shit. That shit's here. Hey, what's going on, Jesse? I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your uncle on Bel Air." Where have all the chemtrails gone now? I know, right? I wasn't really paying attention to that, but I don't see any. Usually, you see them drifting off right about now, too. Shit. Uh, Hey, what's going on, Kim? A bunch of goofies, man. But gotta deal with them. Lots of chemtrails today in South Carolina. Okay. Yeah, the evil ones, man, they don't stop. They keep it going. darkness in the air is thick. Yeah. Yep. It is. It's definitely not good times right now. Mm, I wouldn't say it has increased. I wouldn't say that. It's decreased in a lot of ways, but they have their sporadic moments when they like to just pop out and fuck with you. Um, but yeah, like it hasn't. It had put it like this. It hasn't been as frequent, but I guess they put a little bit more into it because they're not doing so much. But whatever they do, they put more into it. I guess they over exaggerate it. Hey, what's going on, Mom? Yeah, if some of you guys write comments down and I don't answer your comments, just write them down again because these people, they fucking, they hide your comments. They do all types of shit on my side of the screen, so. Or just further abuse victims. People who target people or just further abuse. Yeah, I don't even really see them as victims though. They're not victims. They're just cowards, man. Cowards who have fucking hit the jackpot. They hit the jackpot and, you know, now they can do all the things that they were afraid to do before they had the protection. I'm not ready. I remember this. No. Yeah. Until you learn to target other people. When the target becomes the targeter. When the target becomes the targeter. I got a fucking I got a fucking coffee addiction. They're rolling out 5G no matter what people say or think about it. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I said. Like it's too late to do anything. You feel me? If we wanted to, it's too late to do anything, and that's with anything. That's with anything, whether it's fucking, you know, anything they implement on us. Like they get us comfortable with the bullshit, and then they lock it in. You know, face unlock on your phone, face unlock Like motherfuckers don't know, like your face is going straight to a fucking database. Face unlock, fingerprint unlock. Everybody who think they, oh, I've never been to jail. They never took my fingerprints. They have your fingerprints now, motherfucker. They got your fingerprints. You put your thing on you. They fingerprint you. They're gonna know exactly who you are. Your name, your email, all that shit's gonna pop up. We got ourselves stuck in a trap that we just can't get out of. Actually, the trap has always been here. We were born in the trap. There's going to be a food shortage in the cities first. Please go to the country if you can. You don't want food that's going to be handed out by the military. True, very true. You do not want that shit. It might look good and taste good, but the after effects, nah. But so the Antichrist is called congested biometrics. Hey, what's going on, Rose? Gang stalkers everywhere. Hiding in trees. Low Perp speaks soon. Okay, for sure. Yeah. Have a good one, bro. Something about Easter Day is we're gonna be the first real sacrifice on the Temple Mount. 2,000 years, Trump had a lot to do with this for some reason. I don't know, man. I think Trump is, I'm not really big on political bullshit or no presidents or none of that shit, but, from what I can see, from the show that's taking place, it looks like Trump is trying. It does look like he's trying. Anything they fucking throw on us, he kind of pulls it apart. They throw it on him too. Like anything they throw on him, he fucking tears it apart. Yeah. Just gotta sit back and see who wins the game. Remember, Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice. Any sacrifice on that mountain is blasphemy. It's gonna be a sacrifice or some shit. It gotta be like animal sacrifice. Yeah. That's not good. They're literally gonna sacrifice a lamb. No disrespect to anybody's religion, but you know that's fucking, in my opinion, which really doesn't mean shit in the, you know, the aspect of things, but that's some stupid shit. Fucking humans have to fucking, we have to fucking evolve. Some fucking shape, form, or fashion. We have to fucking evolve. Like, even in these newer days, we fucking live like barbarians and shit. You could have the prettiest skirt on, the most expensive fucking slacks, and, you know, tuxedo and shit. You know, for the most part, the human being is still a fucking barbarian. No matter how much fucking Armani, fucking any of that shit you put on, we put on, the human race puts on. Fucking barbarians. We do shit to each other that animals don't even do to each other. We do shit to our kids that animals don't even do to their kids, you know. And we said we're the more intelligent species. If it, Trump is value customer. Do you ever go on forums? I'm not sure what that is. Forum, is that like the phone call? The lamb was already sacrificed. Yeah, they are doing dark things, man. It seems as soon as fucking whoever let them put up that Baphomet bullshit, you know, I won't say as soon as they put it up, but you know, not too long after they put that motherfucker up, man, shit has slowly been just fucking up. People have been becoming more evil. They've been letting their hair down. It's like, fuck, yeah, we finally got a fucking place in this world. And they're fucking tearing it down. They're fucking tearing this shit down. Shit's gonna be all fucked up. Hey, what's going on, Ray? Not bad, bro. Just, you know, another day, another day. You drinking adrenaline, filled blood. Yeah, and their little black eyes and shit. That's alright. That's alright. If, you know, excuse me, I don't, this is legitimate. Fucking, look at this goofball. Oh, man, they don't get enough, and there goes this fucking handler, making sure you know, get the job. Goofies. Could be when I don't know, when was the Old Testament. Hey, you know what's crazy? Somebody told me they thought, well, I guess it's not really crazy, but they told me they think hell is fucking cold. They think it's like icy cold. They don't think it's hot. G Day. Hey, it's legit. It's legitimate, and it's not Corona. Hey, good day, Tanya. Humans torture other humans. Exactly. Exactly, man. I mean, and just knowing the pain, knowing what feel, knowing what pain feels like. I don't think I don't think you should do anything to anybody. I mean, unless it's really fucking deserved, like child molestation or some shit like that. But I don't think you should do anything to anybody that you can't handle. A street fight is as far as I think. Like if you can't handle somebody fucking shooting you or fucking doing something like that to you, then you shouldn't do that to nobody. You shouldn't fucking do that shit to no fucking body. But, you know, people don't think about that shoe on the other foot if the situation was reversed. Nappy is Christian forms. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not a Christian, bro. I believe in God. And I'm not saying that, I'm not saying anything. I'm not, I don't, but, just the, everything has been, everything has been tampered with. And I feel like if they're going to hide everything else from us and give us shit in certain increments, then, I don't want to, dive into it. Not saying that they're false, but I don't want to be diving into no false hopes. Like, I know there's a God. I know there's a God. But as far as everybody else, like, I don't, I don't know that for a fact. And then they take, they take, you know, they say homosexuality is an abomination, but yet, the picture that they present of Jesus is some prince, some homosexual prince that the king had, I guess had his son in Jesus' image or whatever, so. And then there's so many different volumes and different Bibles, and you know, you got your King James version, and that's another. They say that dude, the guy was a homosexual. It's just a lot of contradictions. A lot of contradictions. So I just, stick with God. What I'm saying. So when they start sacrificing to the Father, he's gonna, yeah. ICE could play with its own food, but that's different of what we witness as humans. Yeah, true, true. Right. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Hey, Daniel, these people are worse because they are torturing people. Yeah, yeah. And you know, it's anybody. That's what makes it so bad. They target anybody, kids, women. You know, you shouldn't target anybody. I could see maybe see the dudes. Like I could see you target, but like anything, like you literally like these people. Like you know, they're how could you say electronically molesting people and shit. Even dudes, they are. You know, even dudes and shit. I've seen targeted individuals say, you know, that you know they make them fucking shit on themselves and pass gas all in public, like they'll be at the, you know, or pee on themselves or just all types of shit, man. That's not cool. Breaking in people's houses, drugging them. This is beyond. This is in the line. This program is in the line of almost like what is that shit? Smuggling, like smuggling, human trafficking and shit. Smuggling. Maybe not the same direction, but the same severeness. Mm, where Erica? Haven't seen her in a while in the chat. She was here. I think the last chat, I believe. Hopefully, she's doing good. You should check it out just for research, though. What's that, bro? Um, check out. Nappy, in one of your posts, I caution you about use of marijuana at this particular time. I know it takes the edge off, but be careful because it also lowers the immune system. Yeah, like, oh, here we go. Look at this shit. Slow roll. He's putting on the show for real. It's so fake. That shit's so fake right there. Shit. You don't cut that out, sir. Goofball. Let me find that again. Let me find that question. I lost myself. Uh, oh, that's what you were talking about. Check it out just for research. The forums. Um, let me learn post that caution about yeah. At this point, man, as far as I go, like I don't like of course I want the disease to or you know I want them to find a cure or whatever, bro. But and I I'm not suicidal at all. You feel me? I'm not suicidal. I want to live. I want to live. I'm not suicidal at all. You feel me? But at this point, like I just, I really don't. As far as all the, masking up or stop smoking weed, stop smoking cigarettes, and I know I'm not immune to that shit. Like I know I'm not fucking, exempt from catching that shit. That shit, who knows? I could fucking have that shit right now, but like at this point, like with the targeting and just all that shit, like that shit don't even really matter to me, man. Like I could care less. Like as far as everybody else though, like I want to see everybody. Like I want to see everybody get through this, myself included. But as far as I go, like I don't even give a fuck, bro. Like whatever happens, just happens. That's where I'm at with it. They're not very nice to us, Diaz. Nah, they're not, man. They're not. I heard that too. Now, Jesus is not Christ, bro. Man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. It's just so it's confusing. It's confusing. It's confusing. All these people feel like they are privileged who follow you around. They think what they're doing is right. Well, not just that they think what they're doing is right, but they get paid for this shit. Like that's the like a lot of us, myself included, in the beginning, I used to be like, man, how could fucking people be so evil? And then they're fucking like, they would send old people at me, like old people, little kids, like tiny little fucking kids throwing their phone in my face. How could fucking people be so fucking evil? But, it's that USD, man. Or whatever, wherever we're at, that dollar, that whatever, you know. That make it hard for motherfuckers, man. That make it hard to survive out here, period. So when they throw extra fiddles in your face, if you're, if you don't have certain, values or whatever, if you're a traitor, I guess, if you will, you're gonna hop on that shit. Like, you don't care about nothing. You got fucking old people doing this shit. It couldn't be nothing but fucking money. Like, I can't see it being anything else but money. People putting their lives on the line and shit. Putting their kids on the front line. Like, money makes people do crazy things, man. You could look at it. You could just look at the hip hop community and shit right now. The fucking hip hop community is all in fucking dresses and fucking skirts with fucking purses and shit. Yeah, they're not doing that shit for free. They're getting paid to do that shit, and they're happily doing it. They don't care who sees them. So you gotta figure if these motherfuckers don't care, these dudes, these gang banging ass thugs don't care about the world seeing them in fucking dresses and skirts and shit. You know, fuck. What do you think these fucking weirdos like? What do you think these fucking weirdos? These motherfuckers getting paid. They ain't getting that type of money, but they getting paid. They're able to, you know, enjoy a few extra festivities they wouldn't be able to enjoy. I see a record amount of homeless people out here with tents, and you know it's good they got tents and shit. But they have little fucking boot, like they have little fucking setups. Like it was never like that, like before. It was never like that when you had like 10, 15 fucking tents and shit posted up next to each other at different locations and shit. Like most people, like they fucking venture out and do their own thing because everybody out here so scandalous and shit. Like you can't be sleeping around all these motherfuckers and shit. Now they're like clustered up, like clustered up with tents everywhere, man. You know, that's fucking like a tent. Excuse me, that's legitimate. Like a tent out here. Oh man, like a fucking tent out here is like a luxury home almost. If you're homeless, you know, like if you're like, you know, if you got somebody offer you a tent to do something fucking weird, shit, you give a motherfucker a tent, you probably damn near own their ass. You know, not to mention all the extra fiddles they give them, but you know, you give them a tent, you damn near own them. Like, it's crazy, man. Mm. Christ had no name, same as God. Yeah, the Lord is vibration too. Yeah, Mason's painted that guy nappy. Yeah, yeah, and you know, I don't want to keep it ongoing because I don't want to offend nobody or anything. I was just saying though, like, you know, everything's just fucking confusing, man. Knowing that there's a God though, there's nothing confusing about that. Jesus, Yeshua, doesn't matter who my. I don't want to get into religion. All I say is I have had many supposed Christian people. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. And you know they gotta be doing it for the money. They can't be doing it because of religion purposes. Because God says don't judge. Let Him be the you know let Him be the judge and the jury or what have you. And so they're not doing it for the ones that do it. They're not doing it on no noble shit. Even when I go to church, yeah. And then even the pastors though, look at the pastors though. Like that I would now like, you know, um but I would there's only few pastors like if there's pastors that tell the truth, like they're telling truth, like if they're speaking about what's going on around in the world, like they're adding that stuff into their thing, then I'll listen to them. But all that other, you know, a lot of them pastors is full of shit. Teach you to, they teach you, they tell you that I don't want to even, I don't, I don't want to get into religion. I go to church and oh yeah, GJG, the portrait. How very good. Individuals were getting any gift is patience. Yeah, that's for sure. You still working at McDonald's? I've never worked at McDonald's, bro. Never worked at McDonald's. Not saying I should. Not saying that I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't now. I just recycle, but in another, you know, if I wasn't targeted, you could fucking put the Calvin name tag on me. Everything is all messed up because of this stupid virus thing. Yeah, I mean, at least the people who are out of work, they'll be able to get compensated and shit as far as being able to pay your bills and shit. Or that's what I take from what Trump says that he's giving a little stimulus or whatever. mm, man, build real Christian church. The Christian church is not at a man-made building. Real Christian, a real Christian, yeah. Yeah. He's a robot. Nappy. Oh, who you talking about, dude? Oh, look at this motherfucker just sitting at the light. You see him? Goofball shit. That's the type of shit. Let me know he's looking at me. Goofy. San Jose Goofy. Narc City Goofy. Yeah, man. They're one of a kind. That's for sure. Oh, he was waiting on his little skateboarder. His little skateboarder to come. What would happen if you snapped and killed someone on the street and pleaded insanity? Would they even want you in court? No, I believe if I did that, they would kill me before I even got to court and say I committed suicide. Because I'm not gonna deal with no lawyers or nothing. I'm gonna represent myself, and I'm gonna point shit out. Because they won't. The lawyers, especially when you're dealing with public defenders and shit, because they're there to basically fucking get you to accept the deal, start your life out on an installment plan, and sometimes they have trade offs with each other and shit, but for the most part, they want to get that installment plan in, so they're gonna fucking tell you, oh, don't say anything, don't, you know, let me handle it. You be like, hey, but don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. And the thing you tell them to say, like, or to mention, like, they don't even fucking mention that shit. I'm the lawyer. Let me do my hell nah. Like, this is my fucking life. What the fuck do you mean? You're the lawyer. You're not helping, motherfucker. You're not helping. So I don't know, but for the most part, I think they would end up killing. You know, just like they killed that chick. You know, they do it all the time in the county, but they don't. I don't know about the targetings. Like I don't know if they've done it to any targets, but you know, the police again go in there and they'll beat you. Like they'll like you know, Sacramento Police Department is a different. It's just a different breed of fucking police. It's like they're all fucking corn fed. Like they're all fucking almost like family members. Like it's like I don't know. Like they Sacramento strategically fucking all the officers that work in their jail are just fucking huge. Like super. And like when I say huge, I don't mean like buff huge. I'm talking about like naturally fucking like corn fed motherfuckers and shit. You feel me? Like cock strong motherfuckers and shit. And you know, they put those gloves on and they fucking hit you a certain way and fucking you know, a lot of people can't handle those blows that they be throwing and shit. Like a lot of them they kill them and you know they tell the fucking public that they hung themselves and shit. You know, there was a big fucking there was a big thing some years ago, probably like 9 8 8 9 years ago. Fucking, you know, they were under investigation for that shit because other people were popping up dead. You know, they were putting people in fucking wheelchairs, throwing spit. What is it? Spit nets. Those nets they throw over your face so you can't spit. Like they'll fucking throw you in a wheelchair, put the spit net on you and set you down by the in the nurse's office, but like right by the elevator, and like every fucking cop that fucking comes up or goes in that elevator fucking slaps you hella hard on the fucking head and shit. Like that shit ain't cool. Like, and it just be for stupid shit. Like, you know, like they tell you to fucking, you know, put your foot like when they send you up to do like your intake and shit, and they send you up to your cell and shit. They tell you to put the front toe of your shoe on the back of the fucking get in a single file line and put the toe of your shoe on the guy in front of you's heel. Your the guy in front of your fucking you know. And some people got some people got small feet, so you feel me? They're not finna be walking all up. They're not finna be walking all up behind somebody like that and shit. And, you know, the fucking police tell you to, and they'll fuck, they'll fucking, you know, they'll try and bully you. Like, they'll, you know, and if you say something like, hell nah, man, that's hella close, dude. Like, I'm not gay or some shit like that. Like, you might not even disrespect the cop. You might just say, oh man, I'm not gay. I'm not finna put the tip of my shoe on his heel. Like they'll fucking take you. They'll take you into like a single cell and fuck you up. And fuck you up for stupid shit like that. And this is a lot of fucking people on the line. This is a lot of police, a lot of citizens, a lot of their family members participating in this shit. It's only one. It's only one Ti that fucking did something like that and got away with it. I have to ask RT. RT. for the link. I forget who it was, but the dude killed a cop or a couple cops. He did time for it, but he killed him for that, for targeting him and shit. RT has the link. Um, oh, they're fucking with the car. Oh, okay. It start. They're fucking with the comment shot, so it's starting at Brandon's. What's your MO? What's your MO? What do you mean by that? What's your MO? As far as what? I mean, I know what your MO means, but what do you mean? What's your MO as far as what? Yeah, what? Yep, family, get kids, family, all purposes. Yeah, yeah. I feel like if the corona it takes me, it's just my time. So I told her, yeah, for sure. Hey, what's going on, D? Right? Easy money is an addiction to them nappies, so dresses, makeup, nothing to them. Yeah, yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And they handpick who they put up there. Like, they and it's a lot of people, unfortunately. I mean, it's good that they're able to make an income and shit, but unfortunately, the industry fucking uses their fucking um, want for success to be financially stable or whatever. They use their need for that to fucking exploit and fucking make agendas. Shit, more rappers have came out the closet in 2019 than fucking ever in fucking life. 2019 was the year to hop out the closet or get caught in the closet. One of the two, if you wasn't hopping out that motherfucker, you was getting caught up in that. It was like, we finna hurry up and kick this agenda in. They playing. They playing. We gotta do this. We gotta find the ones that's creeping, and we gotta, some of you guys gonna have to come out the closet. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. JG doesn't stop them from gang stalking you when you call them. yeah, that yeah. At first, I used to be like, I didn't want to call them like for a minute after I started doing it, and they were making me look crazy and shit. You know, I stopped, but it seemed like when I stopped, they fucking did it even more. Like they thought they were like they did it in a like they actually think like they were fucking like they thought they had I don't know like they had a I don't know how to put it, like I think they thought they had a handle on things, like to where they had me scared, like scared of them and shit almost, like, and then it felt weird, just it felt weird just letting them fucking like the more I tried to ignore them and shit, because I tried hella shit, man. I tried hella fucking shit to fucking just, like, and then, I went through that ignoring them stage and shit, and that was worse than anything, man. And I know it has a lot to do with maybe a little bit of pride. I won't say ego. I don't think it's ego, but maybe unless pride and ego is the same thing, but I think it has something to do with pride, man. Just people fucking with you. And yeah, especially like when you're not used to that shit, like when you're not used to fucking people coming at you foul like that and shit, or if they do, at least you can fairly fucking you can handle that shit on some fair shit, like you guys get into it and go about your way, you feel me? But this is different. Like there's no these people walk by you, call you a bitch, and you gotta take that. They call you a fucking faggot, you gotta take that shit. You feel me? You can't do nothing because there's a cop or some fucking neighborhood watch motherfucker with a camera. It's all a fucking setup to, just like they did Cat Williams and fucking Target when they fucking, had the fucking bag boy talk shit about his kids. They had the bag boy talk shit about it. Chill up. They had the bag boy talk shit about his kids, and when he got slapped, you feel me? When Cat Williams smacked the shit out of him, it's a different story. Now Cat Williams is the crazy one. Come here, Mutt. Mutt, come here. Come on. Come on, dude. No fighting, man. Back up. Mutt. Alright, you good. Verbally abused them. No, not no more. Like, not no more. I do shit like I cough really loud. Like, I try to scare them more than anything. Or, like, if I want to direct something at them, like, I won't go up to them, you know, directly and say anything. Like, 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 like the bald head hoes, like that thing. Like that, that's one of my tactics. Like, I do shit like that. Like, I fucking try and find something on them, you know, that I can find in music that will embarrass them to a point, and I play that shit. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can yank their chain, just the same way they yank our chain, except they get it's more effective on us because they do it to us all day. Like it's ongoing with us and shit. But you can get up under their fucking collar. It's not hard. A lot of them aren't psychologically prepared to even fucking be in the position that they're in right now. Anyway, like you can tell too. Like you can tell the seasoned ones from the fucking. You can tell the seasoned perps from the rookie perps. And some people fucking been in this shit for a long time. Fucked up a whole lot of lives. In the business of fucking up lives. One step at a time. This is weird. JG works there at McDonald's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope the virus takes a lot of these motherfuckers out. That would be nice. One way or the other. One way or the other. I hope the virus takes these motherfuckers out, man. Just the evil ones. The evil ones. The evil ones. All of them are evil. What am I talking about? The ones that know what they're doing, not the kids, not the kids or the mentally ill ones. Everyone that knows what they're doing. Damn, they fucked it up, y'all. I can't see shit. There's no comments on here. They took the comments off.